Fiorina was the only one of the GOP candidates to attend the March for Life in Washington last week. Where were you?
Well, I've been to the March for Life for about 25 years, and I think that's a pretty good record. Spoken at it a few times, and I have shepherded every single pro-life piece of legislation that's passed over the last 20 years. I've either authored it or shepherded it through the United States Congress, and I'm pretty proud of that record, too. But we have an election going on, and there was some snow coming. And so I decided that maybe it would be better for me to get out and do some campaigning and not be stuck, as my wife and kids were for a week, piling out of 2.5 feet of snow. So here's what I would say. If you want someone that's going to talk a good game, there are a lot of folks on this stage that have talked a good game on the issue of life. Not only have I talked a good game on life, and I've done some things, but I've also lived it. You know, one of the things St. Francis said was, you know, if you preach the gospel, and if you have to, speak. Bottom line is that twice in my life we were counseled to have an abortion, one with our son Gabriel and one with our little girl Bella. And neither time did Karen and I even for a moment think about it, because we know that life begins at conception. We know the dignity of every human life, and we know the potential of every child, no matter how long that life lives. And that is a message that can come across to all Americans, and without having to say a word, and defend the institution of life and the dignity of life in this country.
Martha?
Yes,
Martha, can I just say, we've been talking tonight about a lot of issues, and we've also been talking about the fact that the game is rigged, and frankly, the media has a lot to do with that. It is outrageous, frankly, that Fox News and you would question the pro-life credentials of Rick Santorum. That is outrageous.